What's going on, LEGO Maniacs? It's Ty, the LEGO guy here, and welcome to a DC Comics superhero review. Today we're actually taking a look at a very interesting model. It's the Batman Classic TV series Batmobile. That's set 76188. It had 345 pieces, 2 minifigs, came out in 2021, and it retails for only 30 USD. Now we're gonna get into why I say only. I actually have a lot of positive things to say about this one, but we're gonna take a look at the good and bad of it. But enough talk, let's get right into it. And to start us off, we'll begin by taking a look at the box art. I love the fact that it has the Batcave in the background. Not sure why the Joker's here, maybe he's somehow found it, but nice looking artwork regardless. The minifigures in the bottom right, along with all the details on the left, and I love the fact that they use the original Batman logo, because it is from the classic TV series. Moving to the side of the box, just shows Lego and Batman, and then on the back, it gets into a little bit more of the features and the display stand, which is actually brilliant for a set this size. Then moving to the side, it just shows Batman again, the top, the minifigure, and then on the bottom, just the barcode and all that good stuff. Let's now take a look at the model. And we'll begin by giving you guys a 360 view of the Batmobile, and we can actually just do it with the stand. So I thought that was a nice little inclusion to how they kind of designed it. It looks very accurate to the TV show if you guys ever watch it. If you haven't, I'd recommend you do, because it is actually pretty funny. And just to give you guys a little bit better view of the UCS stand, it has all the statistics on the bottom here. Again, this is extremely rare for a set this size. I can't recall the last time they've done that. Maybe with the Naboo Starfighter from 2000 I want to say. That one actually had a plaque. Besides that, I cannot think of any set this size that has that. And just to show you guys, you can very easily just remove the Batmobile like so. Let's now break it down area by area. And the first thing that I wanted to take a little bit closer look at is just the hood of the vehicle. Now you'll notice it has some nice headlights, but you can actually sub in stud shooters right here. We all know how stud shooters kind of work. And it actually gives you extra pieces to get rid of the stud shooters. So I thought that was brilliant. That is just fantastic. I think it looks much, much better without it. As you guys saw in the box, the stud shooters are kind of wonky looking, but if you're a kid and you want some playability, I get it. Getting into the cabin of the vehicle to show off some of the control panels. So I thought that this was really well done. They are stickers, however, that is the one unfortunate thing about it. The other thing is they could have also included the Robin. I think that that would have been great because, I mean, it's Batman and Robin, right? But not the end of the world. I just would have liked it if they included them. And then if you move to the rear of the vehicle, they could have actually had a flame coming out of here, but it's not terrible that they didn't include that. But what is kind of cool about this is you can actually open up the back of the vehicle, and this is where you can kind of store all of his items. So you'll notice there's the stud shooter, and there's actually another one in here, kind of got stuck. And then some of the tools that Batman likes to use. And then if you have those extra pieces, you can also put those in the back right here if you want to have the stud shooters on instead of not having them on. Overall, I was very happy with this. The other thing too that's nice about it is you'll notice it has the little Batman logo on the tires. So just overall great looking model, very well designed. I also like the fact too, it has the old school telephones. This was quite the thing back in the 60s, and the fact that he had a telephone in his vehicle was actually very futuristic. But yeah, that pretty well does the car. Let's now take a look at the minifigures. And here's the 2 minifigures that are included. So we have the Joker on the right and Batman on the left. Love the fact that these 2 figures also have leg printing. The Joker has a grappling hook. I'm not sure what that's all about. That seems more like it's a Batman item. But still like the fact that he has a little tool to kind of carry. And both these figures also have back face printing. So the Joker is sad and Batman's happy on these faces. And then we'll show off his back torso printing as well. Nice cape too. It's actually a softer cape, very flexible. And let's actually just show off Batman's normal face printing. So right there, he's ticked off. And then the Joker, as you guys can see, is happy. Overall, I think that these figures are excellent. I don't think there's anything they could have maybe done to improve on them. Maybe arm printing, but it's not really needed. I love the fact that they both have leg printing. Let's now get into the end of the review and get my final thoughts. Well guys, that was my review. Do hope you enjoyed it. Personally, I don't think that they could have done any better on this model. It looks very accurate to what we see from the TV show. If you guys ever watched that, I did as a kid, and I know a lot of other people did as well, although it came out way before I was born. And I also love the fact that you can remove the stud shooters. I really like to have it on display without them. I don't really like stud shooters, and I love the fact that they kind of make it interchangeable. So if you're a kid and you want some playability, you can do that. If you're an adult and you want to have this on display, you can do that. Not only that, it has a great display piece, which is extremely rare for a set this size. If you're an investor, I'd say go and buy this one just as a side note. And if you're a collector, buy this one now, because once this retires, I wouldn't be surprised if this is going for like $100 on the aftermarket. Overall as well, it looks very accurate to what we see in the TV show, like we've said. I feel that this is a great model. You get some great minifigures, but let me know what your personal thoughts are on this one. If you like it, if you don't, any areas you think they could maybe improve on it. I just think the price is super fair, the detail's excellent, and I love the fact that it has a display piece, you know, with the plaque, like a mini UCS set. And I really hope that LEGO makes more of these in the future. But that pretty well does the review. But if you liked it, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future Batman, Marvel reviews. I'm trying to get more into either of those themes, and yeah, they're actually pretty cool. But that's all I got for you again. But thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.